Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrew Miller, and I am live from downtown Spencer, West Virginia. We are here at McIntosh Furniture and Appliance, and we're here to promote the Black Friday sales event from the city of Spencer. Lots of different businesses pitching in on this event this year in 2023. We're so excited that McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance has decided to host us here once again. They did this last year for us, and we have a big day of events. We've got a bunch of time here on the air. We're going to talk with some of the people. Hopefully, we can get Trevor on from McIntosh. I know early this morning I've been here for a bit getting set up, and a lot of people are already coming through to try to take advantage of the Black Friday deals that he has going on. We've got a lot of businesses who have stepped up and stepped in to take advantage of all of these deals. We're going to talk about a lot of the businesses that did participate in the event throughout this week. In fact, they've had a lot of different events going on throughout the city of Spencer, a lot of businesses in the Courthouse Square area, and some businesses down on 33 East and West have also chipped in for this event, and they've had some specials throughout the week. I hope that everyone has decided to take advantage of some of those specials and some of the things that have been going on. I know the shops and storefronts, I know the food places, the restaurants have chipped in as well, and they have been doing specials throughout the week. And there's some places here, including McIntosh, that are doing a special throughout the weekend, and this will last throughout tomorrow. So you've got a couple of days here after the Thanksgiving hangover yesterday. I hope everybody's having a good morning, and we're so thankful that we could be here this morning for this live event. And we hope that everybody decides to come down if you have some time. I know a lot of people are off work today, so hopefully you can get a chance to come down here to McIntosh and take a look at some of the big deals that they have going on. One of the main deals I wanted to go ahead and highlight for McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, and I'm going to pull it up on the screen. They are doing a big special here on Hot Point washer and dryer sets for just $9.99, and you can take a look at that. They do have those down in the area. If you've not been here before, if you come into the main place and then you go through the big doors, you go downstairs into the showroom area, they've got all sorts of stuff laid out in the downstairs area. Again, they've got furniture. In fact, I am actually sitting on one of the pieces of a furniture set that they have, and it is very, very nice stuff that they have here. I know that everybody already does know that they have great stuff. They do have hardware in the main building area, and then they've got the furniture both downstairs in the showroom, and if you go upstairs as well, they've got 3 floors here at McIntosh, and they've got furniture all the way up through, and then of course they've got their appliances down in the bottom showroom. So if you are in the market, I know a lot of people this time of year decide to do those big purchase items for family, for friends, whatever maybe, or for yourself. If you're somebody like me who needs a new dryer, then tonight or today and from now until Christmas is a big time for people to shop for those big ticket items. But today and tomorrow, if you want them for a great deal, this is a great time to be shopping. I know a lot of people decided to do Black Friday shopping years ago, and it's become a big thing. Obviously, it's become a huge deal throughout the world. And one of the things that the city of Spencer wants to do is promote the local businesses that participate in Black Friday deals and Black Friday shopping. I know a lot of people do their online stuff, but we really encourage you to come downtown to Spencer and check out what these businesses have to offer. Remember, these businesses are the ones who are supportive of our communities. These are the places, if you take a look at where I am right now, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Supply, I'm sure that you've seen their name on children's jerseys in sporting events and extracurriculars as sponsorships. That's what they do. That's what all these small businesses in town do, and so they do need your support. And we invite you to come down and shop the Black Friday event sale. And we're going to be on and off throughout the morning as we get a chance to talk with some of the business owners. We do invite business owners. If you are out watching right now and you know a business owner, we would invite them to come over here to McIntosh. If you have any specials you'd like to talk about, if you have any giveaways you'd like to do, we ended up doing a big set of giveaways last year because businesses just got involved and came over and brought some items from their stores and from their places of business, and we were able to give away items to people on our live remote. So we hope that some of the small businesses take advantage of that opportunity. We're going to be here for the next 3 hours until just past the noon hour. So we invite you to come over here and talk about your business. This is your time. If you're a business owner in Spencer, this is your time to talk about what you have to offer for Black Friday deals and sales. Let's talk about some of the things that McIntosh has. Other than the big hot point washer and dryer set for $9.99, they also are selling Amana gas stoves for $5.49. They have chainsaws to offer, Echo chainsaws starting at $189. They have a huge sectional sofa for $849. Also, they've got the leather couch and the leather chairs. Leather couch for $7.99, leather chairs for $399. They have 6-drawer dressers for $300 as well. And of course, they do have the big special here today at McIntosh. That is the Black Friday special only. Their hot point washer and dryer sets for $9.99. It says, see the City of Spencer Facebook for photos. Well, I've got a photo right here. I'll pull it back up for you guys again. That's a look at the hot point washer and dryer set that they do have to offer. Some of the other businesses, and I hope these businesses hear this, or I hope somebody out there gets a hold of these businesses. We do have other businesses that have been involved throughout the week and are continued to be involved. Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliances. You know, Bob from many years that he has been in the building on Main Street, just in between the old Bar Shopticians building and the T-Mobile store. It used to be called Budget Appliances. Now Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliance. You can call him at 304-531-1552. He has new Ashley Furniture sofas for $799. They've got lightly used refrigerators, and again, they're all tested and in working order for $300. Lightly used dressers for $175 to $225. Again, those are great offers if you are a young couple looking for your first place and you're looking to furnish that new place. I'll tell you what, it's a great deal. I got a king-size bed from Bobby years ago, and I absolutely love that thing. So he is doing some sales throughout. The Spencer Antique Mall is open already this morning. Candace is going to open, she said, at 9 o'clock this morning for this Black Friday. They've got a whole assortment of costume jewelry. They've got feature vendors. Cheryl Pauley will be there selling quality textile crafts. John Daniels is going to be selling blacksmithing tools and equipment over at the Spencer Antique Mall. If you have any questions, you can call them at 304-927-8066. Backwood Ramblings. Boy, I absolutely love Backwood Ramblings, one of the local restaurants right in the middle of Main Street, West Virginia. They have been doing specials throughout the week. Boy, they did Thanksgiving orders, and they were doing full Thanksgiving dinners. They did a great job with that. They always have great specials there. But here for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, they're going to be offering $2 off of all of their Lotus drinks, and they're doing 50% off all fall snacks and decor at Backwood Ramblings. Again, $2 off all their Lotus drinks today and tomorrow at Blackwood Ramblings, and 50% off all fall snacks and decor. And I tell you what, they keep me in coffee, and I hope that I can get a hold of Taylor. I hope one of them can run over here to McIntosh and have a talk with us today as well about what they've got going on for the whole weekend of Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. Again, they are going to be doing a Small Business Saturday for the Roane County Chamber of Commerce tomorrow throughout the city of Spencer. A lot of businesses involved in that as well. If you have any questions about Backwood Ramblings, or if you just want to make an order, you can do the orders online at Backwood Ramblings, or you can just call them at 927-0727, and you can call, order in, and just stop in and pick up your order. It doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. McDonald's of Spencer involved in Black Friday as well. They're open daily at 5 a.m. Boy, they get up early, and they are offering um, two breakfast sandwiches for $2.39. You can choose from a sausage McMuffin, a sausage biscuit, and a hash brown. Two of those for $2.39. And you can stop down at your Spencer McDonald's for those deals. Boy, we always love Brandy at Crazy Little Mamas. She's always doing big things at her store. She's got a whole new inventory of ladies' velvet. She's got holiday dresses, mom jeans, plus-size sweaters, Aztec jackets, Christmas T-shirts, flannels, purses, and oodles of the cutest home decor. She's also got little pig salt and pepper shakers, and she's got some cow picks for interior design people. You can come in and say hi to her and see her new setup. She's got a lot of different stuff. She's moved the store around and made it very, very user-friendly. Also, on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, she is offering 25% off the entire store. So you got to go down there to see Brandy at Crazy Little Mamas. And all day today and all day tomorrow, 25% off the entire store. If you have any questions for Brandy, you can call 304-927-1282. And anybody out there in Facebook or YouTube that's watching this, we do invite you to please like and share this video. The more shares you send out, the more eyes come on this. If you have any questions for us, if you want to know a business that's involved in the Black Friday or the Shop Local Saturday event, you can send us a comment, ask us a question. If you need a phone number, if you need to know what's going on, if you happen to hear something you're not quite sure of, just send us a message. We've got the chat box up throughout this morning here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance. Don't forget Garden Fresh Market. They have specials all week, every single week. They post those on their Facebook page religiously on Sunday evenings for the following week. So we do invite you to go down there and check out their specials, of course, as well. Stats Pharmacy. Stats Pharmacy is one of those places that you think of. They just do pharmaceuticals, but they have a lot of stuff in their store at Stats Pharmacy. And again, this is all good throughout this week. 20% off of these items. 20% off of Swan Creek soy candles and drizzle melts. 20% off Hannah Home Decor, snowmen, and lighted decor. Again, obviously, it's still a time for a lot of people to get themselves ready for Christmas and for the holiday season with the snowmen and all the lighted decor. Of course, a lot of people go big during the Christmas and holiday season. 20% off evergreen garden flags, 20% off perfumes and colognes. Bet you didn't know that Stats Pharmacy sold perfumes and colognes. They also have body sprays, 2 for $8. They have lighted musical water globes. And of course, if you're looking to decorate for Christmas, they've got ornaments, lights, wreaths, and they've got the garland for you as well. You can stop down at Stats Pharmacy or give them a call at 927-2980. Another one of these small businesses and a restaurant that we absolutely love. They are a sponsor of Raider Sports. Route 33 Steakhouse. Jorge and his crew always do a tremendous and fantastic job at Route 33 Steakhouse. We do invite people, if you've not been there, we do invite you to go there and see what they're all about. They do an absolutely wonderful job. During Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, they're offering chicken wings for $12.99 for a full dozen. $12.99 for a full dozen chicken wings at Route 33 Steakhouse. They do have great wings there at Route 33. You can give them a call at 304-519-2014. That is just some of the stuff that's going on here at our Shop Local event here for Black Friday and the holiday season. And again, we're going to be here throughout the morning. We invite you to please interact with us on Facebook and YouTube. You can send us a message on the comments section of the video below, and you can let us know you're watching. Let us know if you're looking for something. If you have any questions for us, we can obviously answer any of the questions that you may have. And we invite you to come down here into downtown Spencer. They got the music going, the holiday music. throughout the speakers across the city of Spencer. We hope to get a chance to talk to some of the business owners that have gotten involved in this. And I'm going to talk with Trevor here in just a bit. He is moving and shaking back and forth in the business. They've already got a lot of customers coming in here for these Black Friday deals. Again, don't forget at McIntosh, they've got Amana gas stoves for $549, Echo chainsaws for $189. They've got a huge sectional sofa for $849, a leather couch for $799, leather chair for $399. Those things are a set. 6-drawer dressers for $300, and their big Black Friday special only for Black Friday today. That is a Hot Point washer and dryer set for $999. And again, that is only good for Black Friday here today. We're going to step away. We're going to turn on some Christmas music, try to get to the holiday spirit. We're going to talk with Trevor here in just a little bit from downtown Spencer. We do welcome everybody who is tuning in to our live remote from Facebook and YouTube on our WVRC Facebook and YouTube channels. We are live down at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance. This is Andrew Miller, and the reason I'm down here is because it is Shop Local for the holidays. It's a Black Friday sales event here at McIntosh. It's not just for McIntosh, though. It's for a bunch of city businesses that have chipped in and decided to promote their business with a lot of cool deals throughout the holiday season. Of course, yesterday being Thanksgiving, Black Friday is always the day after. I know people are geared up and ready to go for the holiday season. And if you're looking for great deals, you don't need to go out of town. I know a lot of people like to do online shopping, but we do ask you to please give it a chance. Come down to Spencer, come downtown and walk around all the businesses that have done some specials for the holiday season. And you may find something that you're looking for right here in Spencer, West Virginia. And we do invite you to stop down here and take a look at what they have. Here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, I was talking with Trevor. He won't get on the air with me just yet. At some point, I will talk him into putting a headset on. And so, in the meantime, he did say that they are out of the Echo chainsaws. They have sold out of the Echo chainsaws, so no longer have any of those, but they've got a bunch of other stuff here. One of the things that wasn't mentioned on our original post was they have got they've got bedding here, and they've got some specials laid out right in front of us. You can see off to the left of the screen. In fact, I will scroll over there. They've got mattresses for sale here. And so you can stop down here if you're looking for a new mattress. They've got different sizes, different qualities for anybody, and of course the different prices, and they've got specials on those as well. They do have Amana gas stoves still. They've got a bunch of Hartright stoves right beside me as well, Hartright stoves. But they've got a lot of Amana gas stoves, $549. They've got a huge sectional sofa for $849, leather couch for $7.99, leather chair for $3.99. They've got 6-drawer dressers for $300. And once again, I'm going to pull up their big Black Friday special so you can take a look at it. McIntosh supplying hot point washer and dryers. They are still in stock, Trevor said. They do still have those as a set for $9.99. It's a huge deal for Black Friday. If you're looking for a new if you're looking for a new washer and dryer, you can come right down here to a McIntosh, and the great thing about it is they can deliver. They can deliver and set up the stuff for you. And in fact, if you have a current washer and dryer you're trying to get rid of, they will take those out. They will take them away for you and install your new ones. That's how cool they are here. I had a washer that I bought from Trevor a few years ago, and they came in. They took the old washer out for me. They installed the new washer and then took the old washer away for me as well. Now I just got to do that with the dryer as well too. So it's just a cool thing they've got going on here. Again, if you haven't been down to McIntosh for a while, they've done a great job of really updating the building inside and out. I'm sure if you are a local resident and you've been driving around the courthouse square over the past couple of months, you've probably seen either Trevor or one of the workers, one of his employees, outside painting, outside decorating. They've done a tremendous job on the outside of the buildings, but you also can come inside, and they've done a great job on the inside. You can come inside and go downstairs to their showroom. They have a lot of furniture downstairs. They also is where they have all their appliances. He did say they've got refrigerators that you guys can come down and take a look at. They've got all sorts of appliances that you can stop in here at McIntosh and take a look at. They also have furniture upstairs. If you go upstairs, they've got the second and third floors, and they have all sorts of recliners up there. They've got bedding and other furniture as well for bedrooms and for living rooms and for kitchens. They've got a bunch of stuff here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliances. So that's the big Friday, Black Friday deal is what you see on the screen. And they are doing the Hot Point washer and dryer set for $9.99. And again, that is just as long as they're in stock. And right now, Trevor says they do have those in stock. So they do have those for Black Friday. Speaking of furniture and appliances, Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliance, located right between the old Barsh building and T-Mobile on Main Street up near the Wendy's. Of course, Bob does a great job with furniture as well. He's got some new and some remained furniture as well. New Ashley Furniture sofa for $7.99. He's got some lightly used refrigerators. He said they're all tested and working order for $300. Lightly used dressers for $175 to $225. Stop up there, or you can call Bob and see what he may have to offer at 531-1552. And again, if you are looking for an address or a phone number, let us know on the comments section. You can just shoot us a message real quick, and we can try to get the information to you as quickly as possible. Speaking of furniture, there is an antique mall here in Spencer. The Spencer Antique Mall, such a great place. If you go in there, you may get lost, actually. You go in there, you could come out 3 hours later and maybe not have bought anything, but you'll look around and you'll find they have such wonderful things there, and they are loaded to the brim at the Spencer Antique Mall. Candace was open at 9 o'clock this morning for Black Friday, and they have a large assortment of costume jewelry. She's also got vendors there, some special feature vendors. Cheryl Pauley is there selling quality textile crafts, and John Daniels will be there. He's selling blacksmithing tools and equipment as well. One of the restaurants here in downtown Spencer, right in the middle of Main Street, directly across from the courthouse. One of my favorite restaurants is Backwood Ramblings, and today they have today and tomorrow their Black Friday and Small Business Saturday special. They're offering $2 off all of their Lotus drinks and 50% off all of their fall snacks and decor that they have at Backwood Rambling. Stop in there and see Taylor, see Pam, see Hunter, see the whole crew. They're a great, great place to be. And if you have any questions, if you just want to order from them, you can order on the phone, you can order online, and you can just stop in and pick up your order. 927-0727 is the number to Backwood Ramblings. Spencer McDonald's, speaking of restaurants, they are open daily at 5 a.m. And for Black Friday, for the specials, they have two breakfast sandwiches for $2.39. You can choose from sausage McMuffins, sausage biscuits, hash browns. They've got breakfast items for you as well. Crazy Little Mamas, you got to stop and see Brandy at her store. I tell you what, she's done a great job of overhauling the inside. She has moved some stuff around, made it really great and easy to navigate for the customers to come in and enjoy. She's got a lot of inventory right now, a lot of new stuff, so you need to stop in there. She's got ladies' velvet, she's got holiday dresses, she's got mom jeans, plus-size sweaters, Aztec jackets, Christmas T-shirts, flannels, purses, and oodles of the cutest home decor. And that's one thing she does really specialize in. If you're looking to do some interior designing, stop in there and see her. She's got some really cool stuff. She can also custom some stuff, customize it for you. She's got some little pig salt and pepper shakers and some cow pictures as well. If you're into the country barn style of stuff, you got to stop in there and say hi to Brandy and see what she's got as well. Don't forget, for today and tomorrow, for Black Friday today and for Small Business Saturday, Brandy is offering 25% off of the entire store. Anything in the store, 25% off. So you really, really, really need to get down to Crazy Little Mamas and see what she has. She's got a great opportunity. If you're looking for Christmas gifts, she can do a lot of custom work. I know that she does the custom blankets where you can take pictures that you have and you can put them on a blanket. You could get that for a friend or family member. It's a great Christmas gift. I know that she can do those kind of things. She can really customize just about anything, though, over at Crazy Little Mamas. And again, she's offering 25% off the entire store as far as that's concerned. Garden Fresh Market, don't forget they have weekly specials, and they'll post those every Sunday evening for the week upcoming. They are closed today, though, but they'll be back open, ready to go on the first of the week. And again, you can follow them on Facebook for their weekly specials. They have weekly dinner specials for $10.99 each as well. Chestnut Ridge Winery was doing some specials, of course. That was leading up to Thanksgiving dinner, but they're always doing big things. So if you want to join Teresa, find them on Facebook, Chestnut Ridge Winery. She does a great job of updating everyone on all the specials that they have up at Chestnut Ridge Winery. And tell you what, it is probably one of the most beautiful locations in Spencer, West Virginia. If you've not been up to the winery, I would invite you to take a trip up sometime and see what they have. Stats Pharmacy, they don't just sell pharmaceuticals, folks. They've got a lot of stuff in their store, and they are going throughout this week, all the way through Saturday. They're going to do 20% off a lot of different items in the store, including Swan Creek soy candles and drizzle melts, Hannah Home Decor snowmen and lighted decor. They've got evergreen garden flags. They've got perfumes and colognes that they're selling, 2 for $8 for body sprays. They've got lighted musical water globes. And if you're looking to decorate for Christmas, if maybe you need some new lights, maybe you need some new ornaments, they've got ornaments, lights, wreaths, and garland for you at Stats Pharmacy. Yes, at Stats Pharmacy, they have all that stuff. It's a pretty big building in there. If you haven't been down there, stop down. It's very easy to get to, and they got lots and lots of parking. And obviously, another one of the restaurants, and a new restaurant, honestly, here in Spencer, the Route 33 Steakhouse. Now, we know Jorge and his crew have La Finca out Ripley Road, and that is a thriving restaurant. But they opened up a different restaurant right in the middle of downtown Spencer, right up near Walmart, the Route 33 Steakhouse. They have tremendous, tremendous food up there. They're doing specials on wings as well. They have a Black Friday and Small Business Saturday special, $12.99 for a dozen wings at Route 33 Steakhouse. Stop up there and see what they've got. Wings, beer, margaritas. They've got all sorts of food, though, and they do a great job. Stop in and say hi to Jorge and his family and his staff. They are tremendous, tremendous up there. That is just some of the businesses that are doing specials for Black Friday and for Small Business Saturday. And again, it's kind of kicking off the holiday season here today. We're at downtown at McIntosh Hardware and Furniture and Appliance. I do thank Trevor for letting us just set up. In fact, I'm sitting on one of his actual pieces of furniture. So if somebody wants to buy this out from under me, I will be standing for the rest of this live. That's fine with me. If somebody wants to buy this really nice sofa right out from under me, I'm cool with it. If you want to stop down here in downtown Spencer, West Virginia, and again, please like and share this video. The more shares we get, the more eyes we get on the video, and people can find out about the great things happening in downtown Spencer, West Virginia for our Black Friday sale. This is sponsored by the city of Spencer, West Virginia. Going to break away for some more Christmas music, and we'll check back in here in just a bit. Hopefully, we can talk to some of the business owners that are here and ready to go for the downtown Spencer Black Friday event. Hey, good morning, everyone out there in Facebook and YouTube land. Well, I tell you, we've got a lot of people tuning in throughout the morning. That is always a good thing. It's a good sign when people are tuning in. We like you, or we invite you to like and share the video. The more people who see it, the more people know we're doing this Shop Local for the Holidays Black Friday event for today and tomorrow. Even for many of these businesses, they're doing some small business Saturday stuff, but today for Black Friday, there's a lot of businesses open. A lot of them opened early for this event. We're down at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, and I was just talking with Trevor, and what you guys see right in front of me is some of the items they have for big discounts. They've got a DeWalt drill and Milwaukee drill set below $20 and $30 off respectively. So they've got those marked down already, and you're looking at them right now in front of me. So you can come in and try to get those if you're looking for a new drill. And I tell you what, those things are in high demand. I'll even zoom in. You can see $20 off the DeWalt Extreme drill, and then below that, the Milwaukee drill is $30 off, and that is a big deal. And Trevor just plopped those right down in front of me, so those are a big deal that they've got coming. I tell you, folks, we have been discussing things with the City of Spencer, and again, the City of Spencer is the sponsor for this event, this Shop Local for the Holidays Black Friday event. And I was talking with the city marketing manager, Tracy Keaton, and she said that there are business owners that are either heading their way right now this way or in a little bit, or they are going to call in and talk about their businesses, what they have. So I'm so excited that I'll have a chance to talk with some of these business owners. Again, these small business owners in Spencer, West Virginia. I know that Black Friday, there's always a big urge to go online. There's always a big urge to go out of town, but we do hope that many of you take opportunities to come to downtown Spencer and see just exactly what these businesses have to offer. They have so much more than people even realize, and you can get a lot of your Christmas shopping, your holiday shopping done here in Spencer that you won't need to go online. You won't need to go out of town. And on top of that, it'll make you feel a lot better about supporting local businesses, because those are the ones that you see on the jerseys of your children's basketball, football, baseball teams at the youth levels. They're the ones that sponsor the FFA and 4-H. They're the ones that get involved in extracurriculars for the youth. They're the ones that are community oriented. So you got to help them out if they want to stay in business and stay doing what they do for our community. It's people helping businesses, businesses helping back as well. We may have some business owners that want to come and do some giveaways. We're not sure. One thing we do know right now is that I was able to get a hold of the mayor, and he said just to call him if we wanted to get him on the air to talk. So I am going to do that right now. I'm going to call the mayor and see if I can get him on the air. Let's see if he is available.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Huh.
The person you're trying...
Well, I guess not. He's on voicemail right now. Let's hope I can get him. I told him I was going to call him at 10:30, and I may be able to get a hold of him. If not, that's all right. I can call later and get a hold of somebody.
Drew?
Hey, there he is. Mayor Williams, you're on with us. I was a little worried because I said I was going to call you at 10:30, and then it went straight to voicemail, and I thought, oh, no, he's blocking my calls already. That's never a good sign.
I was on the phone, and I actually couldn't get off, so I hung up on someone.
Now I feel more important, Mayor.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I got to go. I'll get back at you. they kept talking, and I just cut the call. And hey, we are really thankful that you and WVRC are out here this morning promoting our businesses throughout the downtown, and that's very important that we have you to do that. And it's also important that folks take advantage and shop local, shop downtown, support these local business people who, as you have said many times, support all the little events and things and ball teams and church and civic clubs and everything around town. There's almost every week somebody's got some kind of fundraiser or collecting money to buy uniforms or improve something at their facility or for the children at school, and so this is it. This is where it all happens.
Yeah.
Small town America, small town West Virginia. It's always been that way. We sometimes forget, but we really need to support local business.
Absolutely. That's one thing that is so important to do. These local businesses are the ones that keep these civic organizations, they keep these kids sports and extracurriculars, they keep the FBLA, the 4-H programs, the FFA. They do all that stuff, and they constantly get hit up and ask for stuff. Well, they do that with kindness in their heart, but they got to make money back to do that. And so we hope that people out there and about who are getting ready to shop for Black Friday or have planned to shop for Black Friday, I know there's a big there's always an urge to sit at home and just play on your phone and go online. But if you just take an extra second, come down here to Spencer, you can have a fun day, number one, Mayor. You can come down, you can go shopping door to door. There's a lot of places that you can get to just by walking, and then there's a lot of places that are within a couple of seconds driving distance. You can stop down, you can get something to eat at some of the restaurants that are doing specials. You can make a day of it, and I tell you what, that's something that I think is being lost more and more the further we go into technology, and it's something that I think people, when they do it, they are reminded that it still is a good time.
Yes, I think so too. And I'll tell you, you're right. We have so many businesses that have so many items in their store, and right on Main Street. And you mentioned the antique mall. My goodness, it's just filled with treasures of things. And if you can't go in there and find some things, you don't know what you're looking for. I mean, it's a great place. And then common sense. There's 2 or 3 floors of just wonderful gifts and house decorating pieces and pictures, and it's just fantastic. All the stuff that Beverly has in that store, it's really a hidden treasure. I mean, you could go in Common Sense and spend 3 or 4 hours also, and I'll tell you, she's got a good price on a lot of gifts and games for kids and just different things. And Tracy on the City of Spencer Facebook page has a lot of these business listed with a lot of items and pictures.
Yeah, that's the one thing. If people are looking and they're not sure all they got to do is go to your all's Facebook page, the City of Spencer. They have shared so many pictures and so many prices and so many businesses. Yes. It's so easy to find that information out, and you can maybe find something that you weren't sure that they had before you even leave the house, so you know what you're looking for. I do know that Beverly is supposed to come over here. If she can break away, I'm going to get to talk with her, Mayor. I'm going to get a chance to talk with Taylor at Backwood Ramblings. Hopefully going to get a chance to talk, in fact, with Teresa Holcomb from the Chestnut Ridge Winery. Hopefully she can call in here in a little bit. Some of these business owners are going to try to break away from their store just to get a chance to come talk about what they have for these Black Friday specials.
Well, I hope they can, and I hope they do. It's quite an opportunity to do this, and this is, I know people start shopping earlier than they used to, but what a good day to start it in Spencer, West Virginia, and there's no better place, and all these businesses that we have, and we're really fortunate to have, the Gary Sporting and the Spencer Floral and the Forget Me Nots and the restaurants that we do downtown, and including the Route 33 Steakhouse, which is a new addition. And we Stats Pharmacy, they're another one. They sell all kinds of, Christmas decorations and lighting So they just got so much stuff that you wouldn't believe that they'd have in that store, and they really neat, artsy, craftsy things. And then coming back to McIntosh Hardware, you know, it's great that Trevor took that commitment to do this and part of our downtown community, because it's a big commitment to be a business person.
It absolutely
And
is. And to take over McIntosh, this is a big undertaking. And not only has he done it, he has thrived doing what he does. I love the exterior renovations that they did over the last couple of months, Mayor. And, of course, inside this facility, it's another one of those buildings that you can see it's got some height to it. But what people don't know is there are 3 floors here full of furniture and appliances.
It's a great business, and when Trevor first made that step to do that, I'm going to tell you right now, I just wasn't sure if he was smarter to keep it going. and I talked to him a lot, and I'm going to tell you something. He's first class.
Absolutely.
He not only takes good care of that store, and he has good employees. If you got a problem with something, they get it fixed for you. You go out of town and buy something and it doesn't work next week, you get put on a long waiting list.
Yeah.
And I hear that from people. But Trevor is also big in helping us promote the Charles Fork Lake and the trails out there and the bike race. So a lot of these people that are business people really pop in and help us make other things happen in downtown. And that's what it's all about. We're always open for ideas to make our downtown better.
Well, we're always open for business. One thing you mentioned, you're not sure how smart Trevor is. He did say that Miss Anna Flint dropped off some cookies for her A students, and he was confused as to why she dropped them off to him.
Well, that's a good question. It's just the holiday season, and you're trying to be nice to people, no matter what they are.
Absolutely. Well, Mayor, I do appreciate your time, and thank you all for sponsoring this big Black Friday event. And we know how much you guys love to promote Spencer businesses. You do a fantastic job with it, and we're glad that we can help.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Drew. It's important, really important, that you're at the WRC radio. You don't know how important that is to our community to have that radio station here, and that you stepped up to the plate to do that. And I know it's a lot of work, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's the heartbeat of our community, and I really appreciate it, and people appreciate it.
Well, we have a blast doing what we do, specifically these live remotes as well. Mayor, thank you so much. And
okay,
again,
thank you.
We do appreciate the mayor joining us for his time. And again, we'll have some other business owners call in. You can have a seat. It's okay. Just relax. Sit back and relax, Taylor. The mayor was just talking about how much he just loves when people can come downtown and walk around and enjoy, just if nothing else, the courthouse square. There are businesses lined all over the courthouse square, but even throughout, even further out than that. But he's really, really promoting and pushing this small business or this Black Friday event, the Small Business Saturday stuff that is going on. And we're very happy to be joined by Taylor Cook. And I tell you what, Taylor, you are now, if you're not one of the most seasoned professionals on the radio at this point, I don't know who would be. We were having a good conversation, a good laugh about the first time you ever came on the air with me, and you were so nervous, and that's gone. You're not nervous anymore, I'll tell you that. So it's very good to have you here, and I'm glad you could break away. You guys are doing some specials, and that's, again, another great reason that we're loving to talk to you guys in Backwood Ramblings. Every time there's something going on in the city, you guys are a part of it.
We try. It's difficult, but we like to get involved with the people in the community.
Well, you do your own stuff as well. On top of that, of course, you guys are doing trivia nights like crazy.
Yes.
I still have yet to get to one, and I can brag that I think I would win, because the last time you had a 90s one, I thought that would be me all over. But I just haven't been able to make it to one yet. I think I'm going to piggyback into Joe's team.
There you go. You could do that.
I think they're pretty good already, but I think I'm going to Are they not? They need some help?
They might need some help.
Okay, well, I'll be the one to come in and make I will take them over the edge.
Okay.
And we'll be winners if I ever get a free Thursday evening. What are you guys doing special here for Black Friday and, of course, for Small Business Saturday tomorrow? I know you guys had a big week leading up to Thanksgiving.
We did. We stayed pretty busy. We're just kind of keeping it simple this year, just since we had a lot going on. We're going to be doing $2 off of our 32-ounce Lotus drinks. We're doing 50% off all of our like fall decor and candies. Then we also are doing tonight and tomorrow night. We're doing
You're doing pizza, right?
pizza. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Buy any pizza, get a cheese or pepperoni for $10. That's been pretty big hit. It's been good. And we're closing at 7 Friday and Saturday.
7 this Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, today and tomorrow, 7 o'clock. You guys need at least 5 seconds of your own time.
At least 5, yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to get to do any Black Friday shopping of your
Oh,
own.
no.
I'm glad you're able to break away for 10
I know.
minutes to come over.
Natalie's probably a mess over there.
We'll
No, she does.
just leave her over there. See how long it
Stay
takes
over here
her.
for a couple hours.
See how long it takes her to message you and say, are you coming back? Is everything okay over there? Just say, nah, I decided I'm taking the
No,
rest of the
you got it, girl.
Well, you guys have been swamped this week, and I've been in there, and you guys have been absolutely jam-packed. Obviously, school's out this week, which helps a little bit, but I think during the Thanksgiving holiday, people are coming to town,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are coming out, and they've heard about you guys.
I've seen a lot of new
Yes.
faces. It's been
Yeah.
good.
There's a lot of people who I've seen in there who are originally from here and have come back for the holiday season.
Okay.
So really cool to see those people enjoy your business as us regulars tend to do. Myself and Dan D'Agostino, probably two of the most famous at this point in your play. I don't know if we're famous or not.
I think you're right.
So you guys are doing a very simple but still a very cool giveaway. You're doing $2 off all your Lotus drinks today and tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You're also doing 25 or 50% off, you said?
50%.
Off all your fall decor and your fall snacks as well. But again, if you want to get pizza, today and tomorrow is pizza day. Today and tomorrow you're going to be open until 7 p.m. Normally you guys are open a little later on Fridays and Saturdays,
Yeah.
but again, it is the holiday season, so give yourselves at least a little bit of a break.
Tiny bit.
So if they buy a pizza, they get a cheese or pepperoni for $10?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a big deal, especially you think about this yesterday. Well, you guys cooked a lot of meals for people for yesterday, but people do not want to cook today or
No.
tomorrow. They do not want to do it. They have already done it. And so it's pizza day.
It sure
Today and
is.
tomorrow.
I think it's a good day for it.
It's a perfect day for you guys to be open for pizza because that's something that people are going to want big time. And again, you guys are open till 7. What do you guys have coming up? When's the next trivia Thursday night, by the way?
The 30th is I think our next one. It's 90s pop culture, so it's going to be like music videos, comedy films, toys of the 1990s.
I have to be there for that. I
yeah.
have to get involved.
Yeah, the 30th, 6 p.m.
I have nothing to do. I have a game the 29th and nothing the 30th. I'm committing right now.
You better be there.
I'm going to tell Joe here in just a second that I'm joining his team. Actually, I'm going to beg and please. How many can you have on a team? Is there a limit?
Yeah, you can't have more than 6.
Okay, Joe, if you need a 6th, I'm saying what I'm typing right now for those of people out there who are just like, what's he doing? If you need a 6th,
They do. Trust me, they need it.
team member for trivia, it'd help if I could spell. I have big sausage fingers. It's hard to type. Okay, so for trivia next Thursday, I'm in. Okay, we'll see what Joe says about
Okay.
that. So I just assumed that since Joe was pretty smart, that they were a good team, but you're telling me that they're
He
not.
might be computer smart. I don't know about anything else.
Let's see if he responds and if they're planning on doing the trivia next Thursday night. Taylor, you guys do such a wonderful job. What do you have coming up? Do you have anything on I know it's hard to ask you about Christmas already just coming off of Thanksgiving. Are there any things that you guys have in the hopper that you'd like to talk about?
Yes, on December 1st, we are starting a 12 Days of Christmas. It's going to be like for 12 days, we're going to have a coffee special, lotus special, and a cookie of the day every day for 12 days.
That is
Starting
awesome.
the 1st. There is, let me find it here, sorry. For the coffee and the lotus, it will be a special for like just the day of the drink special. So a large coffee is going to be $1 off, and then the lotus special is going to be $2 off the 32 ounce again.
Okay, it's cool. So 12 Days of Christmas, you're going to be doing that as well. Now, last year I know you guys did I don't know what to call it, honestly, but I know that I bought a bunch of stuff.
The cookie walk?
The cookie walk.
Yes, we are doing that again. Let me find her post real fast. The cookie walk is going to be Friday, December 15th. We're doing that 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then we're also doing it Saturday, the 16th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And that was such a big hit. I know so many people came through there. The cookie walk, what that is you guys bake a bunch.
Dozens and dozens and dozens of cookies.
I was there for the baking, and I was there for the setting up of the. You guys.
It's a lot of cookies.
But it worked well because you sold a lot of cookies as well. Again, that's just another one of the things you guys are doing over there at Backwood Ramblings that. It's the reason you guys are so successful. I love talking with you, Taylor. Thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you.
We'll let Natalie breathe. I'll let you go back over there and relax. Thanks for the coffee, by the way.
Of course.
You brought me a coffee, and you brought me a root beer, too.
Well, I brought it for Trevor because I only drank.
Good.
Then he wasn't here.
I don't drink root beer or any pop, so thank goodness Trevor's here. He's eating the A student candy or the A student cookies. I'm not sure why. Listen, I went to school with that guy. He got A student cookies, and I'm not sure why he got them.
He wasn't an A student?
More like a B plus or minus student. Taylor, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's Taylor Cook with Backwood Ramblings. Again, they've got a lot of stuff coming up. If you're looking for the specials today, though, and tomorrow, $2 off their Lotus drinks, 50% off all their fall snacks and decor. And don't forget, again, they've got stuff coming up next Thursday night, they have trivia night. And after that, they do have their 12 Days of Christmas. They're going to do cookies and cookies and coffee and some other stuff as well for 12 full days. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. And then they have their cookie walk coming up just a few days after that. They'll do the cookie walk for 2 days where you can go and you can just combine all the cookies that you may want for the holiday season. If you're not into baking, but you just want to have all the cookies for all your guests, perfect. It'll be absolutely perfect. Okay, so Joe responded to me. He says he's not sure who's coming Thursday, but he's going to let me know. Okay, so hopefully I can figure that out. Hopefully I can get involved. I'd really like to be one of the ones who gets to do that. All right. We've got somebody here as well. Are you coming to talk? Because if you are, you come right over here. You grab a headset and pop a squat. Have a seat. Relax. Right. This is going to be the most relaxed environment for interviews. I tell you, when I come down here, I came down here last year, and I asked Trevor where I could set up, and he put me right here. And there was a huge sofa here. And he said, just sit on that sofa. And I was like, well, what if somebody comes and buys it? And he said, it's all right. I'll just bring you another one. So right now I'm sitting on a beautiful piece of furniture. If somebody wants to come buy this, they're more than welcome to do that. But those of you who are joining us, you can see on the camera we're joined by a representative. I assume you're representing Jack Garrett Ford here today, Nathan Kendall. Nathan, I do thank you for coming down here. We had talked, not you and I, but I had talked with Quentin during the Black Walnut Festival. I know it's been a couple months ago. We were talking about his ability and your all's ability to keep inventory in a day and age where it is incredibly difficult to keep inventory. And the way you guys do it is just magical, though. You just keep what people want. You're rotating constantly. You're able to do that. How does that happen?
The key thing was adjusting to when inventory levels when production stopped, when COVID and all that stuff went down, the key thing was taking what allocation we had and just returning our bread and butter stuff, the stuff that we knew we could sell, the stuff we didn't have a lot of the far out stuff that was kind of weird, which we'd usually have at least a handful of stuff like that because there's always something for everybody. But we it was all ordering the right stuff and just keeping the right stuff. We cut down to trying to have a 30-day supply. That was the key. And before you'd have there was a time pre-COVID where I think we had something like 150 cars in the lot at one time, which now just seems outrageous, but at the time that's just how it was.
That's how it was back then.
Absolutely.
You drive by any dealership now, it is not that way.
Right. And even then, you'd have that many cars and you'd still need to dealer trade stuff in and swap stuff around. But now it's just a matter of keeping what everybody wants and trying to stay lean as possible.
It's a balancing act that you guys have to follow, and it's a daily grind for you guys. Well, you pop in here, so I'm sure there was a purpose behind your joining us. Is there something special you guys want to talk about for Jack Garrett Ford? Again, this is the city's dime, so let's just let's have fun with the city's money.
Absolutely. Well, we want to come down and one of our biggest things is the shop local stuff. I mean, you see us, we've got it plastered all over our stuff, and we really push hard on shopping local.
Yes.
and trying to keep everything in our town and try to stay supportive of that.
Well, I was just on the phone with Mayor Williams. I don't know if you had a chance to hear that, but what we were talking about was, and I had highlighted it before, and it's true, and it is absolutely true, not just here, but in any small town, any community where there are small businesses. Yes, it's easy to order online. Yes, the draw to go out of town to shop is there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you shop local, you're supporting the ones who are putting their names on jerseys of sports teams for use. They're the ones that are sponsoring and buying animals from the 4-H and the FFA.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones supporting the civic organizations.
Yep.
They're the ones supporting the Black Walnut Festival. They're the ones who are keeping this town going. They're the ones, and you guys are one of the main sponsors. Anytime you see any event going on in Spencer, it's almost guaranteed that Jack Garrett Ford is going to be listed as a sponsor of that event.
Yeah.
You give so much back,
Mm-hmm.
and it's important for you guys to do that, but it's important for people to support Jack Garrett Ford because of that.
Obviously, we couldn't do that if we didn't have the customers we do have.
Yeah.
And that is, we're eternally grateful for the people that have kept us alive for the last 65 years.
And it's not just local people. You do have people coming from out of town.
Yeah.
But for every one of those out of town people, you get the Tom Hardmans of the world who buy 6 or 7 vehicles over the span of their lives.
Right. And then there are certainly a large number of people in this town that have never bought a car anywhere else.
Yes.
Which is fantastic too. I mean that's obviously great, and we owe it all to them. If we didn't have it, we didn't have our returning customers and the people that are loyal to us, we wouldn't be around.
Yeah.
And small town dealership, we kind of need that to keep going.
Well, one thing I want to brag on you for, and it's not just you, it comes from your all's dealership, the way you do things. I have a vehicle that I bought from you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 2019 Ford F-150, and I absolutely love it. Love it. When I came into you, you asked me what I was looking for, and I'm pretty darn specific.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I said, I want this color.
Yeah.
I want this style. I want this. I want this. I want this.
Right.
And I'll be darned if you didn't find something for me. 2 days later, you called me and said, "Hey, I got you have the ability to find things if you don't have it in stock."
Absolutely, and that's one of the greatest things. And part of the reason, because we've been around so long, we have great business relationships with other dealers. So if there's something not in stock, we can. I got a buddy I can call, and we can. I've probably got his cell phone number on my phone, and I can just call and say, "Hey, you got this? Can we have it?" And it works out, and then, we can usually have whatever you want within a couple of days, within reason.
Yeah,
obviously.
of course. Yeah.
There was a time, back in the midst of the COVID and inventory shortages, where dealer trades weren't really a thing, just because the inventory wasn't out there. But even then, we could order stuff,
Yeah.
and we still can. And we're ordering a lot more now than we used to as well, because that was kind of thing nobody really wanted to wait. So once we really got in, people are in the mindset the ordering is okay now, and it's
Yeah.
inventory is returning. We have the biggest inventory right now that we've had since COVID started. I don't know if you've seen our inventory lately, but it's huge comparatively.
Just went through there last night, in fact, and I was remarking in my own head. I was like, wow, they really have beefed it up here again.
Yeah, and it's been great. It's kind of something we're not used to. We've got a number of trucks now. Gosh, we've got 150s, we've got Super Duties. We've got a whole string of Escapes, Edges, got a couple Explorers too. I mean, the inventory's coming back.
That's a good problem
really
to have for you guys right now.
Yeah.
And it is, again, I don't know. I'm not in this business, Nathan. You've been in this business now for quite a while. It's crazy.
May will be 10 years.
To think that you're a veteran in this business now. You started early, though. Let's just say that you started very early.
I did.
Are there ebbs and flows? Are there buying seasons and times when you're not going to be busy? Is the holiday season a time when people are looking to buy, or is it a first of the year thing? What is it like around this time?
Certainly tax season is almost predictably busy. Like, you can pretty well predict when people get their tax returns back.
Want that vehicle
they
right
go look
now.
at, yeah, right. Holiday season can be hit and miss as far as, it's kind of depends certainly on economic forces too. Like right now we're dealing with standard rate interest rates are pretty high right now, but people are still buying, and Ford actually has some special rate financing now on new cars, so that's helped a lot with combating some of that. But winter time, like I said, it can be hit and miss, but we usually stay pretty steady. It's just a matter of keeping the right inventory, keeping what the people want, and people will buy it. It's just
well, I one thing I didn't realize from you guys, and Quentin mentioned this, and now we say it all the time. You guys are the oldest Ford dealership in West Virginia.
Oldest continuously operating Ford dealer in West Virginia. Yep. Absolutely.
It started a long time ago.
1958.
Yeah. Back, what was it? Jack Garrett Ford first, or was it Denby Garrett Ford?
It was Denby Garrett for a long time. Yeah.
And then it became Jack Garrett Ford. And one thing Quentin mentioned to me during the festival was, he bought that business, and he could have certainly changed the name.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "No, I'm not messing with something that's working."
Yeah. Just don't fix what ain't broken.
Yeah. Well, one of the things he mentioned too, and one of the things you guys have kept up as something that is very important to you, is that civic responsibility you feel as a business to help community involvement, to be involved. You guys do. It's amazing what you guys are responsible for, or at least involved in.
Sure.
I know you guys are a huge sponsor for us as far as sporting events are concerned, being able to get all those sporting events out to the general public, people who can't make it to ball games, things like that. But you've got the Jack Garrett and Patch Race Series that you guys are heavily involved in, getting people out and about, getting people exercising, teaching them and giving them a love of exercise, whatever it may be. And that's just one of the many, many things. A huge sponsor of the festival every year. I was at the livestock barn during the festival, and right there was Quentin, and that's where everybody was, and Jack Garrett Ford bought a couple of animals. It's just something that always happens. You guys are available, it seems, and again, we get our door knocked on all the time.
Oh, sure, sure, and we do too. It just comes down to, we can't expect people to support us if we don't support them, and that's realistically at the end of the day, you got to scratch each other's backs, I think.
It is true.
Yeah.
Businesses helping businesses, but customers helping businesses, and businesses will, in return, be the ones who are supporting the kids and the civic organizations in Spencer and beyond in Roane County. Nathan, thank you for joining us here today, buddy. I'm always excited. you know how difficult a live remote can be when no one is around. And for the first 30 minutes to 40 minutes, I was getting a little bit nervous that I wasn't going to get to see anybody.
Oh no. Well, we because Quentin said earlier that we were in the showroom just kind of hanging around, waiting on getting stuff ready for the day. And Quentin's like, hey, Drew's doing a live remote. Somebody needs to go down and talk to him. And I was like,
Absolutely.
I said whatever. And we were working a deal, and we weren't once we freed up, I was more than happy to come down.
Well, I didn't get a chance to talk to you during the car show.
Yeah.
For the festival, you guys sponsor that every single year.
Yeah.
I was going to come up and cover that. I promise you, Nathan. I was going to come cover that. It was the week that I was in the ER.
Oh, no.
I was not well. I had pneumonia. And it was the Sunday morning. I had just covered the Nut Run race. And it started raining, and I felt miserable. And I was sitting in my vehicle waiting for the rain to stop, and it just never seemed to stop.
Yeah.
I did send one of our DJs up there, and she did do a little bit of a live, so we did get to go up and see the vehicles, but nobody got a chance to talk to you.
Well,
Sorry about that.
we had a decent turnout. I'm trying to remember. I think we had 50. It was either 58 or 68 cars, which, given the rain, I was happy with that.
Yeah, that's difficult. A lot of these vehicles, these people who run these and own these vehicles, they don't want to bring them out in the rain.
No, if there's even a chance of rain, a lot of them will just stay home, which I understand that. There's a whole thing of, getting the car ready and then it getting rained on, and then you got to, clean it up again, and nobody wants to do that. But then who wants to stand outside in the rain all day?
Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
You can't reasonably expect people to come out in the rain. But
it worked very, very well. Well, Nathan, send a message back to Quentin and the rest of the crew. Thank you guys for everything you continue to do.
Absolutely.
I do appreciate it myself, and I know the community appreciates Jack Air Ford for continuing to be a presence here in Spencer and in Roane County. And again, the oldest continually operating
that's kind of a cool thing.
Dealership, and we got a lot of age here.
It's a cool thing. I think it's a really neat thing. It's just
I love it.
It's a part of history, and it's our local history, and that's a really cool thing to be a part of.
Well, Nathan, thank you for joining us, and thanks to Jack Garrett for being a great sponsor year in and year out for us here at the radio station. Tell the guys back there they're doing a great job. Keep it up, and we wish you the best over the holiday season. If you feel like it, stop by and take a look. I don't know if you're in the market right now for a washer and dryer.
Trevor gets enough of my money on it.
Yes. Well, one of these days we're going to talk Trevor and actually talking on the air. He just keeps waiting until he knows I'm off, and then he comes and says, hey, I've got this deal right here. So I can promote it. I guess that's part of my deal.
I will look around before I leave.
Awesome.
You never know. Might need something. I see some Black Friday deals going on around, so I'll have to look.
Yeah, if you're in the mood, if you're in the need for a new drill set, I know John Penn is always in the need for a drill set. We got those to offer. Nathan Kendall, thank you very much, and we do appreciate it.
Thanks,
Nathan Kendall from Jack Garrett Ford. Folks, again, we're here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance. It is a Black Friday shop local for the holiday, sponsored by the city of Spencer. We are on tap with some other business owners. I know that some other business owners are planning on stopping by. We just had a chance to talk with Taylor Cook, obviously from Backwood Ramblings. Always fun to talk with Taylor about what they do. They do such a great job over there. Word on the street is I may get a chance to talk with Beverly Chevron from Common Sense Consignment. Again, if she can break away for just a little bit. I think Lori Schultes may be coming over here at some point from Spencer Floral. Be a double duty conversation for me at that point, because her son Kurt is going to be our in-studio guest next Saturday evening for our next edition of the Homegrown Show, so I can ask her about a couple of different things as well. We may get Teresa Holcomb from the Chestnut Ridge Winery on the phone, just waiting to see if we can get in contact with her as well. But again, we're here, and we are very excited to be here for Black Friday in the city of Spencer. Lots of businesses have stepped up again and sponsored certain things and done certain deals for their event. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, of course, they are our big sponsor. This is where we are right now. You can see some of the furniture that they have, but they do have some specials they wanted to talk about. They have the Amana gas stoves for $549. They have sold out of the Echo chainsaws that they had for $189. Sold out. They don't have any more of those left in stock. They do have a huge sectional sofa on sale for $849. They have a leather couch and leather chair combo. The couch is $799. The chair is $399. They've got 6-drawer dressers for $300. And their Black Friday special only, I'll pull it up one more time here so you can see it. And the Black Friday special today only, and they do have these in stock still, they are doing the set, the Hot Point washer and dryer set. And it sells together for $9.99 while they do have these in stock. So if you are looking for one of those big purchase items, be it the washer and dryer set or any furniture or any other appliances, they do have refrigerators. And again, right in front of us to our left, they have mattresses of different sizes. They've got a whole lot here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance. We invite you to stop down here and see what they have to offer. We're going to break away here for just a second. Going to throw on some Christmas music. I tell you what, when I pulled the headset off, I forgot to check in after about 2 minutes, and they were playing some, sounded like death metal Christmas music. So I'm sorry about that. I won't do that again. I'll make sure that I'm listening for the music. We're going to try to get a hold of another one of our business owners here for just a second. So hold on tight, and we'll be back from McIntosh in just a second. All right, everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land, we do appreciate everyone for having joined us so far for our Shop Local for the Holidays Black Friday event. A lot of businesses have stepped up and gotten involved in this. I don't know if you call it an event or just a day of celebration post Thanksgiving. Everybody's got the Thanksgiving hangover, and it's Black Friday shopping. That's been a thing, I don't know for how many years now, that people have gotten involved in doing a Black Friday shopping event. Obviously, there's an urge for people to sit around, do it online, and go out of town to these big places, but if you shop local, you are supporting the local businesses who support this community. We were able to talk with Taylor Cook from Backwood Ramblings just a little bit ago and had a good conversation with Nathan Kendall from Jack Garrett Ford about supporting local businesses. It is so important to do that. And today's an opportunity. The city of Spencer has sponsored this live and given an opportunity for some of these small business owners to come talk about their businesses. And hopefully people decide to at least take a look at these local businesses and find out what they have to offer. We're joined now by, and we've talked with the mayor on the phone. I couldn't get him down here, but we did get him on the phone. And he was talking about common sense consignment. He's talking about how people don't understand that is a 3-story building chock full of really, really cool stuff. And then I talked with Tracy Keaton via text. She said, if Bev can get away, then she'll come down and talk. And so we do have a chance. I was very happy to see Beverly Chevron walk in, and you did get away. You do have some time for us, and I do thank you for coming over here to talk with us about that. I tell you, you have a great location, number one, downtown Main Street, but you have what people would consider to be a hidden gem, I think, of a building and a hidden gem of a business. People who don't know just don't know until they come into your store and find out what you have, because you have, I can't even explain what you have because you have so many things.
Correct. That we have been in Spencer for about 28 years now. We started out a couple doors down and expanded and grew. And at one time we had another shop on the street too that just did furniture, but we have since kind of condensed it all into one building. And we are glad to be here, right across from the courthouse on Main Street. We do have a large variety, and that's how we survive in a small town.
Yeah.
We have new, we have used, we have low end, we have high end. And we take a lot of things on consignment, which means we sell for other people. And then I also do supplement it with new items. And we do a lot more of the new items towards the holiday season, just because that's when people are looking for new items more. But we still get some really good treasures in this time of the year for Christmas gifts. Repurpose items. A lot of people buy furniture, repaint it. Just like when I was walking out the door, I seen we have a cowhide rug in the window. I mean, how cool is that to find on consignment? There's a set of Fiesta ware. There's some jadeite in the window. On top of, our name brand clothing. We have lots of holiday wear. And then for some of our new items, like we do a lot of USA products if we can. We have the Rada knives. We have Westroll pottery, which comes out of Pennsylvania, that we have like Roane County and Spencer Crocks.
Mm-hmm.
These run $50 and $80 for, and they make great gifts. And
It's
then,
really, I had one of those growing up that was a Parkersburg one years ago, and I remember my parents used it as a trash can after a while, and I was like, what is going on with that thing? Probably not the best use for them, but you could use them for everyone.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you about our sale today. Black Friday, we are 20% off if your total purchase is $20 or more, which is very easy to get. This is our largest sale of the year. We don't hold anything back. We don't go through and mark stuff up. So this is the best time of the year for you to come in this day and get some items. Like I said, all that stuff I mentioned, the Rita knives, the pottery, the clothing, all that is included in our sale. And we have lots of Christmas decor.
Yeah. If someone is looking for gift ideas, and again, it could be friends, family members, whatever it is, the fact that you have such an incredibly wide variety of things, people could do a lot of shopping in your store for a lot of different people. Just in one stop, they can go in there, they can find clothing, they can find different items, toys, things like that, that they can buy and get shopping done. It's what I keep trying to tell people, man. If you haven't been in that store, then you're just not going to understand what all you guys have to offer. And again, it's not just that base floor. You have more at the next level, and at the next level, you guys are chocked full of stuff, and you have a 20% off today. It's $20 or more, 20% off.
Correct.
Everything in the store. So there's a big deal, and that is for today only. Is that Black Friday only?
That is Black Friday only. We have a special for tomorrow, which is Small Business Saturday. If you join us on our Facebook, we have a Facebook page. I think I've already kind of let that sale out, but I'm not going to let it out on the radio today. But it's a good one. It's probably not as good as our Black Friday sale. It's a little bit more limited of what's for sale, but we do have a great variety. And also, I'll get on Facebook today there too, and I'll do a few live walkthroughs the store. So
Sweet.
if you're still in your pajamas and still stuffed with turkey, then you can get on Facebook and kind of shop around and see what we have.
I think that's a good idea. I think that as I was talking to you before we came on, I got here really early, and I was like, man, town is empty. And then I thought, well, it is the day after Thanksgiving. A lot of people are off work today. A lot of people are relaxing right now. I would hope that in the afternoon that people really start to come out and get things going with their shopping for Black Friday. And if they want to, they've got to come downtown. There's a lot of parking available right now, and you can do a lot of shopping just in the courthouse square. And you guys are located, Beverly, right on Main Street, right across from the courthouse. It is a perfect location. You've been there for many years, as you know at this point, and it's easy access to get there. I hope that people take advantage of this deal. $20 or more, 20% off everything in the store just today only. And there's a sale apparently tomorrow that I'm not allowed to talk about. So. Well, Beverly, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time. I know you're a busy human being. You can't have that much stuff in your store and not be busy, though, right?
Exactly. Well, we thank you for having us, and thank you for the city of Spencer for sponsoring us for the downtown. And I do encourage everybody to get out, support local. I mean, if you come into my shop and you don't find anything, head either way, right or left, and get you a drink, a donut, something. We've got a couple good places to eat there on the block and other places to shop.
There's so many things to do in Spencer, West Virginia. Again, we invite you to stop down. Beverly Chevron from Common Sense Consignment. The big discount today for Black Friday, 20% off. Purchase of $20 or more today in the store, and she just talked about some of the great things they have. You can do a lot of Christmas shopping at Common Sense Consignment. Thanks a lot, Bev.
Thank you.
Beverly Chevron from Common Sense Consignment. Again, folks, we are here throughout the morning. We are just here to highlight and promote local businesses, and I got another business owner sitting right in the wings. And I tell you what, he's not just a business owner. He's a buddy of mine, and he is, let's see, how would I describe Jamie? He is very, very well versed in business. I will say that. So, Jamie, come on over and just relax. I tell you what, this is the best live remote access I've ever seen. We have brand new furniture, and we're just relaxing on the furniture here. Thank goodness Trevor doesn't tell us to get off his furniture. He leaves us here and says, you can just utilize our furniture if you want to. Jamie Juff.
Pretty nice chair over there.
Yeah. This is a whole set, by the way,
nice.
That I am utilizing. If somebody wants to come in here and buy this.
I think it's marked sold already.
Is it really? Oh, the recliner at least is sold out.
Well, I think the whole set is sold.
Is the whole set sold? Okay, well, whoever.
The couch was marked sold. The recliner I was sitting in is marked sold. I don't know about the ottoman or whatever you're sitting in. It's probably sold also.
Well, whoever's getting it is going to have just an imprint of me for a couple hours here. That's fine.
I was going to take some pictures of these tables. Taylor would probably like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Those are really nice end tables. I
tables.
need a couple end tables myself.
I'm currently needing a nice end table that the kids won't jump off of, but this seems sturdy enough for the kids to be used as a diving board.
We're joined by Jamie Justice of Richard's Lawn and Garden. Gravely is the name of the brand that you guys have sold, serviced, done everything with for many, 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 many years. And I've talked to you numerous times, Jamie, about Gravely and about how in the world you know what you know. And you've told me a couple times, you said, well, if you've done it for 25, 30 years, you just know what you're doing. You guys are a very special business, though, in Spencer. Yes, you sell Gravely parts or you sell
Throughout the
Gravely
whole country.
in Spencer, but you sell parts.
We sell parts everywhere.
Yeah, I have been around, watched you work, and you'll get calls from overseas. You'll get calls from New York, from California, from all different places. How did that happen? How did you guys become a hub for parts as a dealer, or what would you call yourself, a distributor of?
God, it's been like 20 plus years ago. The internet came out, and one of my dad's friends who owned the Trader's Guide here locally, everything was going digital, and he's like, Richard, you got to get a website out there. This was before like Gravely and everybody else had websites. So I think Gravely had a website, and since we sell Gravely parts, they were like, how about GravelyParts.com? So there we are. I've been with Dad for 20 years. Today's his birthday. He's turning 74. He's been in business for over 40. So we're good. We do one thing and we do it well.
Yeah.
If you learn one thing and you focus on that one thing, after 20 years, you will be good at that one thing.
I've been sitting there listening, and somebody's reeling off, I assuming, a question about an issue with a part that they have. And I will hear you say, is it a this brand or this model? Well, you need to pull this part off and see if there's a gasket or something. I'm very dumb when it comes to this stuff. It's amazing to me that just off of a conversation, you can almost pinpoint the part that's going to be necessary for this human being.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Once again, if you know what you're working on, know what the customer is working on, even though you're not seeing it, physically in hand. Which anymore, I had a customer this morning was questioning what he was missing. Like, just send me a picture of what you're working with. And at that point, now I know what he needs.
Yeah.
He thought he needed a throttle cable. It's like, no, you need everything to hook the throttle cable up. 3 or 4 miscellaneous pieces that are going to come along with a new cable, because a new cable ain't going to do anything for you if you don't have the linkage to put it to.
So Gravely in itself, you've got mowers and things of the sort.
Yep.
It's wintertime.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. You're a niche business. You sell a certain thing and you sell a lot of it, but you also do parts. So when people are done mowing for the season, if you want to call it that, a lot of people utilize this time, I assume,
Bring your equipment in.
to bring it in for repairs, for upgrades, for upkeep. You guys do that on the spot, right?
Yeah.
They can bring their items to you, and you guys do what with it?
We'll fix it. Whatever's broken, we'll fix it. A lot of customers will mail us their engines, or magnetos, carburetors, anything that's just your problematic issue that anymore. A lot of people don't have time to do it at home or don't have the tools at home. Like when I get home, I don't have the tools at home that I have at the shop.
Yeah.
So if I got something broken at home, I may or may not be able to fix it. But if I can bring it to the shop, of course, I've got any parts that I need, or I'm 2 days out and I'll have the parts I need to fix whatever the hell, excuse my language, but whatever we may run across. But currently, we've got a bunch of new equipment sitting in the indoor showroom. Our equipment doesn't sit outside like a lot of dealerships. You go to a John Deere dealership and their equipment's been sitting outside for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Probably since last year. Our equipment sits inside, doesn't get ran, doesn't get driven around. And currently for Black Friday, we've got about $500 off on our in-stock HDs, which are nice machines. I got a nice little 44 over there, lists for about $6,000, so you can get that for around $55. Then we got a couple bigger HDs. Great mowers for a consumer. Wide open mowing, about 5 acres of mowing, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So those list for about $6,500. You can pick one of them up today for around $6,000. Then we got some bigger commercial equipment, which not everybody needs that full-on heavy-duty commercial equipment, especially to mow around their home. But if they choose to buy a lifetime mower, our ProTurn 300s, 500s, and 600 series mowers are full-on commercial-grade mower. So for a homeowner, it's a lifetime machine.
Yeah.
And those machines started around 12,000, go up to like over 16, and we're giving like around 1,000 to 1,500 off on them until Christmas.
Oh wow! So that's a deal that you're offering throughout the holidays.
It saves me on storage.
Yes.
And then I've got new equipment that has to, that we've got a spring order coming in, another close to 100 grand worth of equipment that'll be here in March. I've looked at next year's pricing. Everything is going up.
Of course,
we're
yes.
talking 5 to 20%.
Ooh.
So on some of the bigger ones, so that like our Mach 1, which is it'll mow your yard, it'll mow your field into a yard. Machine lists for around 15,000. Next year, the list price is $15,749. So same machine,
Yeah.
different day, it's going to be $750 more. So currently, that machine's I got $1,000 off. So for somebody who needs a machine that will do basically brush cutting, field mowing, and or just keep their yard striped, those machines are a lifetime mower.
Those are fantastic
they're
mowers
just a
for
beast.
that. Well, if somebody is forward thinking and they know what's coming next spring, and now's the time to get it because the pricing will go up in the spring, and that's when people are procrastinators and get things done. Well, now you can do it right now, and you can get it at a much better price if you guys want to. Again, all you got to do is you have a special location in downtown Spencer, West Virginia. You are right at the intersection of 119 and 33, which is a beautiful location.
Busiest little intersection in town.
Unless you're dealing with a bridge move. And then things get a little complicated.
Which killed us for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Made it just awkward. I mean, once again, there's not much parking anywhere in Spencer. We do own both sides of the street. And then Wendy's allows us to, be there as long as you're, not there all day. Wendy's is cool with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're right there in the middle of town. And if you drove past right now, you wouldn't see any equipment out because it was so cold this morning. I didn't feel like starting anything up when it's less than 40 degrees. It's just not healthy for an engine.
Yeah.
Even though they are kept inside, it's still cold. And if I put it outside all day, it's going to be it's not getting more than like 45 degrees. It's not going to be good for it to start up at the end of the day.
Well, let's talk about your showroom then, because you're located right there at the corner. The building has been there for years, and everybody knows it. It's a staple. But your showroom is across diagonally from where that building is.
So basically directly across the street from Wendy's or directly right beside T-Mobile. T-Mobile has the one half of the building, and then we have our showroom on the other side. And I don't always have the doors open.
Yeah.
Because once again, people do live upstairs. So to let the heat out, it's I'm paying bills. So the doors are closed, but there is, once again, I want to say garage kept equipment.
Yes.
It stays inside, stays clean, stays rain free until you buy it and use it.
When you get it, it's brand new. When
So
you
right
get
now,
that equipment.
basically, if you come over between now and Christmas, you're saving me by me not having to store equipment over the season.
Yes. And you're saving yourself
And you're going
upwards of $1,000 on a piece of equipment that is a lifetime
they're great,
piece of equipment.
great machines.
That's the thing about Gravely, Jamie. You're one of the few Gravely dealers in West Virginia, and you got involved with that company. Well, your father got involved with that company years and years ago. Did he have any idea that was going to be one of these? It's going to be one of these companies that is just incredibly well put together and well maintained, and the ability for you guys to service forever?
I think he kind of did. That he, once again, he moved down here to West Virginia from Pennsylvania. Everyone around here was like, you can't use a full-size farm tractor. You got too many hillsides. What you need is a small subcompact walk-behind Gravely. Does everything you need from brush hog, mowing your yard, plowing your garden, removing snow in the winter. And where he came from, right outside Philadelphia, mainline Philadelphia, there was a Gravely dealership up there, and this is the 70s. So your traditional Gravely was built right down the road in Dunbar. They're getting to be a couple years old. So just like car dealerships, you get a vehicle that's 3 or 4 years old, somebody trades it in on a brand new one. So you still got a nice piece of equipment. And he would load them up on the back of his truck, drive them down here to West Virginia, and before he would even get home, people would be stopping him, buying them. So We're talking 40 years ago, you could pick them up for $100, $200, do a little bit of maintenance, and sell them for $200 to $400. So he doubled his money every time. And then in the 80s, Aaron's Corporation acquired Gravely, and we're looking for dealerships. At that time, I think the Dependable Pipe had given up on selling them, and they were looking for another dealership for Spencer. And they saw that he had a small little shop there, and he was just working on them. And they're like, "Do you want to sell them too?" And he's like, "Yeah,
I'll try it.
we'll give it a shot." Because he was doing like what he does for customers right now. He was calling another dealership and having them send him parts.
Mhm.
And at that point, he was like, "Why not go wholesale?" And now he can provide the same service that other dealerships are calling him about. That there's nobody local, or my local guy's 50 miles away. Once again, you're rural West Virginia.
Yeah.
So he's like, "I'll put it in the mail for you, and the post office will have it to you by tomorrow or the next day." And people were like, "Yeah, let's do that because it's too far to drive to Spencer."
Yeah.
And so we still do it. We're directly across the street from the post office.
Yep.
UPS picks up every day. So no matter where you are, you're only a couple days away in the mail.
Jamie, did you ever imagine yourself doing this? Did you know you were going to do this, or did it just
I did not.
organically, naturally happen?
I did not. Basically, 20 years ago, my dad called me and said, "Your sister's moving to North Carolina. I need help." The zero turns were basically starting to take off on the market for commercial guys. While the traditional walk-behinds and riders, they still bought them, but they were more geared towards the homeowner. So 2004, I came back to work for them. We started ordering in the brand new ones, and people in this area were like, "Yeah, those are what we need also." They're not subcompact four-wheel drive tractors. Some people need that stuff. I don't sell that. But if you've got some wide open mowing, Gravely Zero Turn is going to be what you need. And if you got
20 years later, here you are.
and if you've got an old machine, something that maybe has been sitting in the garage or in the barn for 10 years, if it's fixable, we can fix it.
That's pretty neat. I've been by the shop before, and I've seen some items that you just know. You look at them, you're like, this is a
Broken.
dinosaur almost. But people will bring them into you guys, and you guys will work on those things because sometimes people just want those older machines.
They do. They're sentimental. They were their fathers. They were their grandfathers. So to drop, $500-600 on something that was sentimental to them, it's money worth it. And they're going to go out and they're going to plow their garden. And they're going to mow their yards. And snow's coming this year.
Oh, it
So,
is. It is.
We're going to have snow. I've got one of my walk-behinds set up with a power brush. We got several snow blades to set up on the front of your old walk-behinds. And that's what we do, Andrew.
And that's what you do. That's the things that you guys can do. People, if you have any questions about it, if you want to see the items that they have, the brand new mowers that they have in the showroom, stop by. It's right there. It's right at the corner of 33 and 119, right across from Wendy's and the post office. It's a building that you guys would know well if you've been to Spencer in your life because everybody comes through that location. And Richard's Lawn and Garden has been there as a staple of this community for many, many years. And the second generation right here, Jamie.
So we're
Justice.
not pretty, but we're efficient.
Hey,
That's what it comes.
yeah,
down
you
to.
know what you're doing. You've done it so many years. You know what you're doing. I tell you what, hang out with Jamie for 5 minutes because he's going to get a phone call, and you can hear that expertise.
Thank you,
It's
Andrew.
insane, dude. It really is amazing to watch. You guys have great specials going on, a Black Friday deal on your HD mowers right now.
500 off on the HDs.
500 off on the HDs, and then through Christmas time,
Yep.
you've got some other deals upwards of $1,000 off some big mowers.
And then I'd say on the two biggest we have over there, 500 series and 600 series, we're going to offer like 1,500 cash off on those.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Jamie Justice, thank you, buddy.
Andrew, thanks for the invite. Tell Trevor.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I do thank Trevor for letting us hang out here and drink coffee, actually.
Is Backwoods open?
Backwoods is open because Taylor brought this to me,
Well,
in
that's what I was
fact.
wondering. When I walked past, it looked like it was closed, but I needed a good cup of coffee.
They're having
so
an
that's-
issue with their open sign. They told me,
Okay.
yeah. So I don't know what's going on. They do have $2 off Lotus drinks today and tomorrow. They also have 50% off all their fall snacks and decor. So
I'm gonna go get some good stuff over
Absolutely.
there. They've
Jamie?
always got great stuff, Andy.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank
Jamie
you,
talked
guys.
to us with Richard's Lawn and Garden, a Gravely dealership. They have Black Friday specials. Stop by and see them right on the corner. And then if you want to go take a look at some of the items they have, you can go across the way to their showroom, and he can show you just exactly the brand new equipment. And he said garage kept brand new stuff. It's so nice, and they really take pride in what they sell, and they sell and service everything. They also are a parts dealer, and if you need anything for your Gravely, folks, it is the place to go. And in fact, if you need anything for your Gravely, you're probably going to end up talking to Jamie anyway, no matter what. So tell you what, folks, it's been a great morning here. We're going to continue throughout here on Facebook and YouTube. We do have some more business owners to get in contact with. We do invite any business owner here in Spencer, if you'd like, stop down here at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Supply, or an Appliance. That's where we are located. Trevor has some big deals we wanted to talk about real quick. I'll swing it over again. He does have a deal if you're looking for a brand new drill. He has a DeWalt drill for $20 off, and he has a Milwaukee drill for $30 off. Both of those are cordless. They're battery powered, and those are at a discounted rate today. He has marked those down. You can see the sale on them. And so if you're looking for a new drill, he has a DeWalt drill, Milwaukee drill as well. They've got a lot of different things going on for the Black Friday holiday special. One of the big specials, I will pull it up once again here on the screen. They are doing a Hot Point washer and dryer set for $9.99. That is today only. They do have some other deals that they are going through, not just today, but throughout the holiday season. But you'll have to stop it here and see Trevor or one of the employees here at McIntosh, and they can let you know about everything they have here. We're going to continue to talk about some of the other businesses as we go through this morning. It's going to be a great, great day here in Spencer, West Virginia. We invite you, if you are getting ready to come out and about, if you're thinking about doing some Black Friday shopping, stay off your phone, stay off your computers for just a little bit. Come downtown, make the physical move downtown, and stop into some of these local businesses and see what they have to offer. You may be surprised at what you can find in Spencer, West Virginia for these Black Friday holiday deals. We're going to send it away for just a few seconds. Going to put on some more Christmas music while we stay in the holiday season, and I'll get some more business owners here in just a bit. Oh, good morning. For the next 6 minutes, folks, before it is good afternoon, it is the Small Business Shop Local event, the Black Friday Shop Local event here in Spencer, West Virginia, brought to you by the City of Spencer. My name is Andrew Miller from WVRC 104.7 FM. Do appreciate everyone for having joined us throughout the morning, liking, sharing, and commenting on the video. We need more likes, we need more shares, we need more comments, and we'll take all of the comments we can get. If you have any questions, I know that I did have a question about the station. We have been on automation at the station yesterday and today, so there has not been any birthday club. All the birthday club entries from yesterday and today will be lumped into Monday's birthday club. So if you did put one in, we'll have your entry in on Monday morning for the entirety of the weekend. And so don't worry about that. We will have those put together. We just are on automation due to the holidays. Want to give the DJs a couple days to be with their families as well. So we are on automation at the station throughout yesterday and today. But today is Black Friday officially. And I know a lot of people who are around the community are excited about Black Friday shopping. A lot of people do online shopping. A lot of people go out of town. But what we're hoping you'll do is give the city a chance. Give the city of Spencer a chance. Give the businesses here, local businesses, an opportunity to show you what they have to offer. And a lot of businesses have stepped up and done some deals. They've done some specials for Black Friday only. Some businesses doing specials today and tomorrow for Small Business Saturday. Many of the businesses we've talked to already are doing deals and discounts all the way through the holiday season, all the way up through Christmas, though, as well. We were talking with Jamie Justice from Gravely from Richard's Lawn and Garden. He was talking about some of the products that they have. They've got discounts on some of their bigger mowers, some of those big ticket items. They've got up to $1,500 off on some of those bigger mowers. But again, Black Friday special today, he's got a $500 off an HD mower as well. They've got discounts, though, on stuff all the way up through Christmas time. Talking with Taylor Cook from Backwood Ramblings, and they have a bunch of discounts and some special things going on throughout the holiday season. They are doing their next Thursday evening trivia night next Thursday evening, the 30th of November. And they're doing a theme of 90s pop culture. But after that, on the 1st of December, that'll be that following day, that Friday, they are going to start their 12 Days of Christmas special, which is a really cool thing that they're going to do discounts on different things. They're going to be doing some cookies, some sweets. They're going to be doing their coffees, things like that at discounted rates, 12 days of that. They're also going to they're going to do this year once again, they did it last year, their cookie walk, where they're going to bake a ton of different kinds of cookies. And then you can come in and you can pick out the different types of cookies, as many as you would want, and you can buy those for the holiday season for your friends and family, for all the get-togethers that people are going to be doing for the holiday season. Lots of cool things going on there. McIntosh themselves, that's where we are right now. We are just set up at the entrance to their downstairs showroom, and the stairs that lead to the upstairs showroom. They have a lot of discounts and cool things going on for the next couple of days, but today only. I'll pull up the picture once again. Their Black Friday special is a Hot Point washer and dryer set for $9.99. Again, that is while the supplies last. While they have these in stock, they do have some of those combos in stock if you're looking for a new washer and dryer. Though today is the day to get that, and we hope that people take advantage of that great deal. And again, McIntosh, they will deliver. They'll deliver the items to you. They'll install the items for you. And if you have other items, you have an older washer and dryer, they'll take them out for you. So it doesn't get any better than that. They do that with all of the stuff that they sell here at McIntosh. They've got discounts on a lot of different things. They've got Amana gas stoves right now for $549. They have run completely out of the Echo chainsaws. They had those for $189, but they have sold out of the Echo chainsaws, so they don't have those anymore. They have a huge sectional sofa for $849. They have a combo leather couch and leather chair. The couch for $799, the chair for $399. They have 6-drawer dressers for $300. And, of course, they've got the big special that you can see on the screen right now. Spencer Antique Mall is doing some Black Friday specials. They opened early this morning at 9 a.m. for Black Friday. They've got a large assortment of costume jewelry today for Black Friday. They've got some vendors over there. Feature vendor Cheryl Polly, who is selling quality textile crafts, and John Daniels is selling some blacksmithing tools and equipment. Of course, Backwood Rams, we talked about their big special on Black Friday today and Small Business Saturday tomorrow. $2 off Lotus drinks, and they're doing 50% off all of their fall snacks and all of their fall decor as well. Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliance, they are selling new and slightly used furniture. They've got a new Ashley Furniture sofa for $7.99. They've got some lightly used refrigerators. They've all been tested. They are in working order for $300. They've got some lightly used dressers, anywhere from $175 to $225. So stop over there at Bobby's Used Furniture Appliance. That is, again, right close to the Gravely showroom that we were talking with Jamie Justice about. It's on Main Street. It's on the opposite side from Wendy's, between the T-Mobile store and what used to be Bar Shop Titian's on the corner of Church and Main Street as well. If you do want to stop in, maybe you want to call Bob at 531-1552 if you have any questions about what he may have in store as well. Spencer McDonald's opening daily at 5 a.m. They've got the early morning work crowd covered, and for their specials for the holiday season, they are having 2 breakfast sandwiches for $2.39. You can choose from any of their breakfast sandwiches, such as sausage McMuffins, sausage biscuits. That is 2 for $2.39. We are hoping that we get a chance to talk with Brandy from Crazy Little Mamas at some point. I know that she is a busy, busy lady. She is always working her store as hard as she possibly can. She has rearranged things to make it more customer friendly. So if you haven't been into the store for a while, you need to stop in there and see what she has. She has a sale going on for today and tomorrow only. Black Friday today, Small Business Saturday tomorrow. 25% off of everything in the entire store. If you're looking for some really nice gift ideas, she can customize things for you. She can put a picture on just about anything that she has in store. She does those specialized blankets that you take, so many pictures and you want to put them on a blanket. She does those. That's a great gift idea for Christmas for somebody. It's a very special gift that you could give somebody. Means a lot. And again, it's more than just a gift certificate to somewhere. It really means a lot to a lot of people to do that, and she can do that for you. She's got new inventory though, items: ladies velvet, holiday dresses, mom jeans, plus size sweaters, Aztec jackets, Christmas tees, flannels, and purses. She's got oodles of the cutest home decor as well. She's got these little pig salt and pepper shakers, and she's got some cow pictures as well. So, again, stop in and say hi to Brandy. Stop in and see what she has to offer. And, again, today and tomorrow, 25% off the entire store as well. Hopefully, we get a chance to talk with Brandy if she can break away from the business for just a second. Speaking of that, Chestnut Ridge Winery always doing big things. Teresa Holcomb up there up at Chestnut Ridge. We were hoping to get a hold of her by phone. Have yet to make contact with Teresa, but hopefully we can do that before we go off of the air within the next hour. Stats Pharmacy doing great things, doing big things down at Stats Pharmacy. Again, a lot of people think, oh, you're a pharmacy. All you offer is that. No, they have a big store in there, and they offer many different items. And their specials right now, good throughout this entire week, 20% off of many items, including Swan Creek soy candles and drizzle melts. They're doing Hannah Home Decor snowmen and lighted decor, evergreen garden flags, perfumes, and colognes. They have body sprays, 2 for $8. They have lighted musical water globes. And if you're looking to get yourself ready to go decorating for the Christmas season, they have Christmas ornaments, lights, wreaths, and garland for you if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking to put forth your best Clark Griswold impression, you can go there and get a lot of the items that you need to mirror that. Route 33 Steakhouse doing daily specials throughout the week. They have a special for today and tomorrow for Black Friday today, and for Small Business Saturday, they're on $12.99 for a dozen hot wings. A dozen wings. They have different flavors of wings. I'll tell you what, you got to try the, I can't remember what it's called. It's like an Asian zing type of wing. It's really, really, really good stuff. But they have wings, $12.99 for a dozen over there at Route 33 today and tomorrow. It's a great place to go, great place to eat. If you haven't been there, you are missing out. Route 33 Steakhouse, Jorge and his family and the entire staff there do a tremendous, tremendous job with what they do. Again, they run La Finca, and now they've got a new restaurant in Spencer, and both of those are very, very good restaurants. It's great to have options in Spencer. It's great to have options for different restaurants and different food places, but we've got a lot of great businesses here in Spencer, West Virginia. You can park in Spencer and you can make a walk around the courthouse square, and you could shop for everything you would need for the Christmas and holiday season. I promise you that if you just take advantage of it, if you stop down and you walk into these businesses, you may not know what they offer. You may have never been into the businesses. You may not have been to the business for a while. You need to stop in. You can stop in here at McIntosh. Stop over at Common Sense Consignment. We were able to talk with Beverly, who is having a major discount here today for Black Friday only. Everything in the store, if you make a purchase of $20 or more, 20% off of any purchase of $20 or more at the store. I'm heading over there. Might be able to get myself a new Christmas tree. I hope that they still have it by the time I get over there. But if you stop over there, and again, she mentioned as well, if you want to stop over there and look around, even if you don't buy something, go to the next door businesses. Go to Backwood Ramley's, get you something to eat, something to drink. Go to Phoenix Nutrition, get you something to eat or something to drink. Stop by the Antique Mall and see what they have to offer. Go across the street and go down Market Street and stop by here at McIntosh and see what they have to offer. There's just a great opportunity for you to shop here. And again, if it's not at the Courthouse Square, you're just a couple of seconds drive over the brand new Ruby Bradley Bridge down to Stats Pharmacy. Go up to Route 33 Steakhouse up there at Williams Drive over near the Walmart area. Stop by Advanced Auto, stop by Willow Drug, see what they have to offer. Head down to Crazy Little Mama's on Ripley Road. We talked with Nathan Kittle from Jack Garrett Ford. If you're in the market for a new vehicle or even a used vehicle, stop by over there. We've got Jack Garrett Ford on one end of things, and we've got D&D Motors on the other end of things. We've got 2 dealerships here in downtown Spencer, West Virginia. There's so many places to shop, and there's such a variety of different things that you can shop for here in Spencer, West Virginia. The City of Spencer sponsoring this Black Friday Shop Local event. We do appreciate the City of Spencer for being so business friendly. They try to promote their businesses the best they possibly can, and this is just another way to do it. So thank you all for tuning in with us. Still waiting for a couple more business owners to roll through. We've got about 30 more minutes here, and hopefully we can get in contact with them. In the meantime, I'm going to pull away and throw on some more Christmas music for you. And we'll check in just a little bit here from downtown Spencer at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance for the Black Friday Shop Local event here in the city of Spencer. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is now the afternoon. It's amazing. We've been here for almost 3 hours, and we've been going strong, going live here on Facebook and YouTube on our WVRC channels. We hope you decide to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Facebook page as well. That's where you can find all of our live content if you're looking for sports and anything else we do live remote wise. That's where you will find us getting ready for the sports season in the winter time. Next Wednesday we'll be on the air for Lady Raider basketball action, the opening game of the 2023-24 season for the first year head coach Shandy White and crew. Next Wednesday night they'll host the Work County Tigers. Will be there with pregame coverage just about 7:25. Tip-off set for 7:30 p.m. on the air, and then we'll have boys basketball a couple weeks following. We will have wrestling this year on our Facebook and YouTube channels, and that will get started on the 9th, the Saturday, with the Gary Bender Invitational Wrestling Tournament. We've got some new equipment. We're hopefully going to be able to do a 3-mat system. So that's very exciting news for us, and you can find all that information if you subscribe to our YouTube page and if you like and follow us on our Facebook page. Everything you can find on WVRC 104.7 FM. One of the things we're here for today, though, is to promote local businesses for Black Friday shopping. Again, we know Black Friday is such a huge event every single year. It's where a lot of people find the best deals on Christmas gifts and things they may want and may need personally, and for the people on their Christmas list. I tell you what, you can find a whole lot, though, if you come shopping in downtown Spencer. There are many businesses who have many different items with which you can choose. One of the businesses we are here at is McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance. Trevor and the staff here do a great job every single season. They have everything you could need as far as hardware, furniture, and appliance is concerned. One of the things he wanted to show people, again, with the hardware side of things, is some of the tools they provide. They do have a DeWalt drill, cordless drill, and a Milwaukee cordless drill. They have $20 off on the DeWalt and $30 off on the Milwaukee. Those are battery-operated drills. And if you're looking for a new one, they've got those for a great deal. Today and today only, he has marked those down. Of course, right beside and right behind that, you've got mattresses. If anybody's looking for a new mattress, they have many different ones to choose from, all those on special, all those deals available for you here. The big Black Friday deal for McIntosh, though, is the Hot Point washer and dryer set. They are doing a washer and dryer set while they have those in stock, and he said they do still have those in stock for $9.99 for the washer and dryer set. And again, if you come down here and buy those, they can deliver those, they can install those for you, and they'll take your old ones out as well. It is full service, just like they do with all of their furniture and everything else here at McIntosh. They do such a great job. They've also got some other big deals going on. A Man of Gas stove for $549, sectional sofa $849, a leather couch and a leather chair. Couch for $799, the chair for $399. They've got 6-drawer dressers for $300 as well. So a lot of cool things going on here at McIntosh. We just talked with Beverly Chevron over at the Common Sense Consignment, 28 years in business in downtown Spencer, and she is offering for Black Friday only today 20% off of a purchase in store of $20 or more. So stop over at Common Sense. Again, they've got 3 levels to that business, and if you're looking for shopping for Christmas, it's a great place to go. They have all sorts of different items for sale that you can probably knock off a lot of your Christmas list just over there alone. For that deal. Of course, if you're looking for something to eat, Backwood Ramblings, they've got pizza today and tomorrow. Again, normal hours, they're open till 8 and on Friday and 9 on Saturdays, but for the holidays, today and tomorrow, they are only open until 7 p.m., but they do have pizza today and tomorrow, and they're offering a discount. If you buy a pizza, you get a cheese or pepperoni pizza for $10, so second pizza. So I know everybody who was big on cooking for yesterday's Thanksgiving meal does not want to cook today or tomorrow, so it's a great opportunity to get you some pizza. And if you've not had the pizza at Backwoods, boy, you are missing out. You got to go over there and try that out. You can order online, or you can call in your order and stop and pick it up, 304-927-0727. They also have Lotus drinks today and tomorrow for $2 off, and they're offering 50% off all of their fall snacks and decor. Again, that is Backwood Rambling. Spencer Antique Mall opened bright and early this morning at 9 a.m. They've got feature vendors today at the Spencer Antique Mall. Cheryl Pauley is selling quality textile crafts, and John Daniels is over there selling some blacksmithing tools and equipment as well. Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliance. If you want to call him at 304-531-1552. He's got new and lightly used furniture. He's got a new Ashley Furniture sofa for $7.99. He's got lightly used refrigerators. All of them have been tested. They're all working properly for $300. They've got lightly used dressers from $175 up to $225 as well. So you can stop in there. For that Crazy Little Mama's, I don't know if we're going to get Brandy or not. Again, she is a very busy person over there working hard and working Crazy Little Mama's store. But she does have new inventory over there, and she has completely overhauled the store, and it's very, very customer friendly. She's got inventory of ladies' velvet, holiday dresses, mom jeans, plus-size sweaters, Aztec jackets, Christmas tees, flannels, purses, oodles of the cutest home decor, including some pig salt and pepper shakers, some cow pictures as well. They're doing a Black Friday and Small Business Saturday special, 25% off everything in the store. So if you stop by Crazy Little Mama's, you can get 25% off everything in the store this weekend only. And you can get some very cool stuff, customizable stuff for Christmas gifts. Those are great Christmas items if you can stop down there. Not sure if we're going to get to talk with Teresa Holcomb from Chestnut Ridge Winery. I know that she's busy up there working, but the goal was to try to get her on the phone, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that. That's okay, though. You just need to stop up there and see what they have to offer. They're doing great things up there still. Stats Pharmacy is one of the small business sponsors this year, and they've got a great selection. If you're looking for some last-minute Christmas shopping ideas, if you're looking for Christmas shopping ideas, we're not even in December yet. They've got 20% off in the store, including Swan Creek soy candles and drizzle melts. They've got Hannah Home Decor snowmen and lighted decor, evergreen garden flags, perfumes and colognes, body sprays at 2 for $8. They've got lighted musical water globes. And if you're looking to decorate for Christmas, they have ornaments, lights, wreaths, and garlands available for you. So you're going to stop down there at Stats Pharmacy. They've got discounted rates on a lot of stuff in store. While you're down there, just go across the street and up towards Walmart and stop by the Route 33 Steakhouse and see what they're doing. I tell you what, Jorge and his staff do a tremendous job. They've got La Finca restaurant, the Mexican restaurant, working great, and that's at the Ripley Road side. And then on the opposite side, right up there, they've opened a steakhouse, and it is a really, really great place to be. And they are offering a special today and tomorrow only, a set of a dozen wings for $12.99. They've got different sauces for you guys to try out as well. They have great wings. They've got great food there. If you haven't been to Route 33 Steakhouse, boy, you're missing out, and you need to get over there and see what they have to offer. Those are just some of the businesses that are offering specials today, and some of them offering specials today and tomorrow. Some of them, as we talked with Jamie Justice from Richard's Lawn and Garden and Gravely, some of them are offering deals all the way up through the holiday season, all the way up through Christmas. And one of the things that Jamie was offering today only, $500 off one of the 44 HD mowers. They've got some bigger mowers even, and they've got some bigger items that they will do discounts up to $1,500 all the way up through the Christmas season. So if you're in the market for a new mower, we invite you to please stop down at Richard's Lawn and Garden, find Jamie, and let him take you over to their showroom and see what they have. He said all their stuff is kept inside, and like garage kept items as well. They do sell, they service, and they have all the parts you need to keep that lifetime piece of equipment going. So stop over there and see JB, and if you're in the market for an item like that, it's a great time to do it. If you're looking to get your Gravely equipment serviced, over the wintertime, now's the time to do it. Stop over and see Jamie and make an appointment to get your mowers or whatever the item is serviced, or get some new parts for it and get it ready for the season when it comes up for mowing time up in March, April, May, whenever the weather breaks for it. Folks, we're going to be here for just another 15 minutes. We may get another business owner or two. Not sure, but hang tight with us. In the meantime, enjoy the Christmas music. We're already in the holiday spirit, and we hope you guys are as well today and tomorrow. Please, and we invite you to come down and decide to shop local. And if you're going to do it, shop local in Spencer, West Virginia. It's a great place to shop for the Christmas season. And good afternoon, everyone out there in Facebook and YouTube live land. This is Andrew Miller with WVRC Radio. On our Facebook and YouTube channels, we do invite you, please, to like and share and comment on the videos that we produce. Also, we would love it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook as well. That's where we do all of our live content, be it sporting events or live remotes. We are on the air there. It is a great day here, and again, the Black Friday specials will be going on all day today, and many of the businesses who got involved with the Black Friday event today will also be doing specials for Small Business Saturday tomorrow. A lot of the businesses here in Spencer, West Virginia will be doing holiday specials all the way up through the holiday season, all the way leading up to the Christmas time at the end of December. And we invite you to stop down in Spencer, West Virginia and shop local. We do want to say a couple of thank yous to, obviously, the city of Spencer. They are the ones sponsoring this event here today. and trying to help promote the local businesses in Spencer, West Virginia. I want to thank the mayor, Mayor Williams, for tuning in and joining us this morning. I want to thank the marketing director of the city of Spencer, Tracy Keaton, for trying to coordinate with all these business owners and helping us out getting some of those business owners. Again, it's very difficult when they are open to get business owners to be able to come over and talk with us. We got a chance to talk with some business owners, though, throughout this morning, and we're very thankful to be able to promote all the businesses that we can in Spencer, West Virginia. A big special thank you to Trevor and his staff here at McIntosh for housing us this morning throughout our 3-hour live remote for this Shop Local for the Holidays Black Friday special. Without a place to do it, it would not be able to happen. So we do thank them so much for allowing us to kind of invade their business and provide us a place that we can be warm and promote the businesses in Spencer, West Virginia. And we want to thank all the businesses who have stepped up and helped promote this Black Friday special. Of course, McIntosh, Bobby's Used Furniture and Appliances, the Spencer Antique Mall, Backwood Ramblings, Front Porch Restaurant, McDonald's of Spencer, Crazy Little Mamas, Garden Fresh Market, Chestnut Ridge Winery, Stats Pharmacy, and the Route 33 Steakhouse. Those are some of the businesses in downtown Spencer, West Virginia, who have stepped up and supported this event for us here today. Again, don't forget, stay off the online ordering, stay away from the big town, the big city. Stop in Spencer, West Virginia, and do some local shopping. I think you'll be shocked and pleasantly surprised at what we have to offer in Spencer, West Virginia for the holiday season. That will do it for us here today. We do appreciate all of you for having joined us throughout the morning. Again, shop local, folks. Support the businesses that support this community. For all of us here at WVRC, this is Andrew Miller, and I'll be signing off. We hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend.